statistics, approx 70% Indian suffer from stress and 80% suffer from anxiety. The whole internet today is bombarded by the terms of anxiety and stress. So my question to all of you is that, is anxiety and stress so bad? All of you, without a fraction of a second, will reply to this, yes, of course. But I would say not necessarily. It is not necessarily always bad. So when I'm saying this, I'm completely in my senses and I'm very mindful about what I'm speaking. Anxiety is basically very important for you to live a secured life. Anxiety is a natural defensive mechanism, and for survival you need anxiety. So before starting this video, I request all of you not to take this video as a motivational one, because motivational videos always work on your psychological levels and the impact of which stays for approx 4 to 5 days. But when you work on the programming and processing of the thoughts, the impact stays for a longer and a deeper level. So I would like to give you 3 examples. Firstly, suppose you are very anxious about your life, you are very anxious about your work life, you are very anxious about living a good life. So this anxiety will push you to work harder, to make out plans so that you can earn more without sacrificing your health. This anxiety will push you to wake up early in the morning, to sacrifice temporary pleasures in your life so that you can get more time to work. Suppose someone is very anxious about the thoughts of some cardiovascular diseases, then that person, this thought of anxiety will motivate the person to take actions, to make necessary changes in his or her lifestyle by working on stress management, by going for proper diet, by including physical activity and going for proper sleep. Suppose there is a danger coming in front of you. So this anxiety will push you to flight and fight mode so that you can take necessary action to take steps immediately to come out from that danger. If you are not anxious about the coming danger, then how you are going to take any preventive measures of the same? Please accept that anxiety is a normal human phenomena, and you need anxiety to take actions, to take preventive measures for the same. Now, when anxiety becomes toxic, when this anxiety becomes more powerful than your actions, when it starts interfering in your day-to-day activities, or when you start suffering your own imagination, then at that point of time your anxiety becomes toxic. So much so that you can feel its effect on your overall gut health, on your digestion process, and also in some cases there are hikes in pressure and blood sugar levels. When anxiety is followed by action, it is a positive anxiety. When anxiety is followed by overthinking, it is a toxic anxiety. And this toxic anxiety pushes you to that imaginative world where your thought process is completely different from the real world. In any anxious situation, there comes 2 things. What you can do now, or if you cannot do anything, then what is the next thing that you can do which will make you feel better? Suppose you are in a car stuck in traffic and there is an emergency where you have to go and reach their particular point of time, and on the other side you are getting constant phone calls when you are going to reach. So in this situation, your anxiety will not make the outcome any different. So you cannot do in this case anything. But the next time, if it is possible for you, in case of emergency, you can take another route where there is lesser chance of traffic. So what can we derive from this? That you cannot be controlling of each and everything. You cannot take control of each and everything to be in your favor that happens in your life. And if you do that, it is quite inevitable that you are welcoming anxiety. There are always 2 things. First, accept and change it, or accept, surrender and let go. Please listen to me very carefully. When anxiety is followed by action, you are going to live a great life, a great career, a great health. But when anxiety is followed by overthinking, you are going in an imaginative world that has no or very less connection with the real world, developing patterns of anxiety and ultimately leading to anxiety disorders. And at this point of time, professional help becomes mandatory. So be happy, stop overthinking because it is going to give you nothing, and share this video because I believe knowledge is what needs to be shared. Thank you so much.